This was brought to my attention as an African. The question was, should we use the N word
As African?
as an African?
Okay. I have a... Go ahead. Oh, you're not done yet?
Go ahead.
I have a question.
Okay.
Which N word? The ER or the GA?
It said depend how it's so
Because I never use the ER one.
Which one is the ER? Nigger? That one? Or nigga?
So like when Spani is talking to me as a friend, as he used the one that ends with A, not ER. Because the ER, when somebody use the ER, there's some heavy tension behind it. So which one are we talking about?
Great question. Nigger. Well, I think let's go with just let's go with the A one, the nigger.
Okay. Because black people, African or not, we don't use the ER.
But do you think if we have to go back, we look at the history, when was the word was first introduced to use it as a way to identify African people? Do you think if you have to go back in the history?
But then we when we go back to history, we also look in the ER one. We're not looking the A one.
So basically,
So-
it's impossible
You cannot separate them.
to separate this one belong to the
No,
Black
you
American,
cannot-
this
you-
one belong to the African.
No. Historically, you cannot separate them in a way. The ER started it, and it wasn't Africans that started it. The other race started it because as a derogatory word towards the other race.
Mm-hmm.
And then as years went by, the other race took it and flipped it and made it a normal word to use. That's the history. Now we find other people using it in the friendly way as it was intended with the Black American race. The A one now. Now with the A. When other races, I mean, I don't think anybody should use the ER. I've been restraining myself not to even use the A one.
So,
Not because I'm African, because I don't agree with either way.
with the
Either the ER or the A one. I don't think it should be used at all.
it should be banned.
I don't think we should be using it. Not as Africans, but like overall, we shouldn't be using it. I have been baptized from it, so I don't use it as I used to. So I have been born again from it. Spani, on the other hand, he needs therapy. He needs a counseling for like a month or two to practice. Spani, you cannot go 5 minutes without using that word.
No.
Only when we're on the camera, and sometimes we'll sleep, and then I'll have to cut it off.
No.
Spani.
That's so
Spani,
true.
you use that word more than you should.
I haven't used it all day today. Even when I got here in the studio.
Spani,
Yes, Uncle Chi.
you used it. You know what? I'm going to start walking around with those little things you counted. Every time you use it, I'm going to click.
But do you think that because my thing was like,
So the person that's saying like Africans shouldn't use it, what is their reasoning? Why does the word have it? Why why should a certain group have the right to a word?
That's where I think I just did not want it to debate that, because knowing the history where the history with the world, where it first
Well,
came from.
the second one is fine. It does no harm.
But still, if I have to look at it this way, it's like, okay, the second one, because it's just a gray line. We are working on this thin gray line. And I hate it because it first started by the Muzungus who were exploring Africa when the slavery started.
And then when they psychologically wanted to oppress them,
exactly,
they used that
they
word.
used that.
So I agree in a way. So this is the way, the reason why I'm saying nobody should use it, especially if the group of people that was oppressed
by a first
through that are saying like we're not okay with that word, I think we should honor that. And be like, no, they're not okay with it because of what they went through, and that what they're still going through. If when they say like, hey, we shouldn't, people shouldn't use those words, I understand to say like, no, we should honor that. But then when we go in that same group and is used like
widely,
every day,
yeah.
But then it's complicated, man. Personally, I've been trying to stay away from it as far as I can, and now when I hear it, especially. Spunny uses a lot. I don't know why. I remember we used to use it a lot, but I don't understand why you still use it. You a future bishop. You don't want to get pissed off at the altar, like you. Oh, can you believe this? So I'm saying we should practice for the future. We don't want to...
And I've been practicing for the future, Uncle Chi.
We don't want to get cancelled because of the things we can prevent.
Cancel for what? Using the...
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you make it to the way you want to make it, and then that little habit of using that word, you haven't killed it, and then you get to that position where you are held more accountable. Right now, nobody cares because you don't have any millions for people to sue you for. But like when you get to that point, you wanna cut it today. So
but I don't use on a professional setting either. I use it with my
how people get canceled. Remember the former owner of the LA Lakers?
Yeah.
Somebody was secretly recording.
Yeah. Chick.
Yeah, so nowadays it doesn't matter where. I can secret record, but because of the statue you have in the society, I'll leak it and then boom, I take your position.
And if anything happened to me, you guys know who's behind it. It's Uncle Chi.
All I'm saying is let's cut that little habit right now so we don't have to get to that point where I have to take your position.
Okay. Let's make a deal. Okay?
Yeah.
If you or me...
I don't use it like you, so...
Use it.
I don't
That's
use it
$5
like per word?
Per word, yeah.
All right. But we need a witness. Because I feel like you're going to lose and then you're going to deny me my...
You got...
So what do you oh, you're saying it the last time before the deal goes on. So what do you think? Should Africans stop using it?
No. I think if we are going to restrict people for using or not, and I think we are just going to dwell in this circle of division. Because it's the same thing that's been going on for decades. Excuse me. That's been going on for decades with the same thing. Should African people benefit from the reparation debate that's been going on for so long?
Why will Africans Oh. Well, it depends.
So you see,
I'm not even gonna
we,
go
we,
there.
we cannot get into that because
Reparation is something different.
regardless whether we like it or not, we all have been intertwined into this culture. We are bonded together.
Well,
You cannot separate.
I think there's nothing we sharing culture, but
Maybe
the N word is not a culture to share.
it's
So
not,
we should
but
honor that community to say, you know what, they don't want us to use it. We shouldn't use it. What is the benefit of using it or not using it? We lose nothing. So it's not something we should go back and forth with. The community say they're not okay with Africans using it. We
using
shouldn't
the
use it.
N-word. Okay. So as
The N-word
African,
community, they don't want the F-word community to use it.
F-word.
Or no,
Oh,
the A word.
Okay. I thought you were mentioning foreigner. Okay.
Well, we are foreigners in the
Maybe
in
we
the, in the
African
white
need to
man's
come up
way.
with our own word.
No, we don't.
Africa.
Africans is a name.
Africaner.
But you know, regardless though, if we stop using it or not, when they pull us over, we are all N-word.
Yeah. Like I look at it, it's just unnecessary
Do you think never mind.
division. It's unnecessary division.
Let's just stop using it.
That's how I look at it, but
Let's just stop using it.
and we should also prevent them from wearing our dashikis.
Oh, you have dashiki? You the one who own dashikis?
But that's
You never wore dashiki
all
in your
done.
life.
No, all done. This is what I'm saying because we are getting into a great territory, bro. If we're going to accept that, okay,
I think they
I
have.
am telling you, Uncle
I think
Chi,
they have.
we are going to stop them for eating our food, for trying our stuff, and it's just going to create an unnecessary division.
No, I think they have the permission to do that because one is a culture, another one is just a word.
I understand that,
Uh-huh.
but it's going to lead to unnecessary division, unnecessary beef, unnecessary separation.
It's just a word. There's nothing
I
wrong
get
with
that.
us sharing our
Yes.
food. There's nothing wrong
And there
with,
shouldn't be nothing wrong with us calling each other the N-word.
No, we shouldn't be using the N-word in the first place, my God.
And they shouldn't be wearing our dashiki. They
It
shouldn't
has- it
try
has
our
nothing
fufu, try our
It has nothing
style,
to do
and
with each other.
try Afro beats and all
But
that.
there's nothing. Fufu doesn't have a negative history.
But I'm just saying,
Afrobeat.
if you're giving them
is from one side of Africa, you guys is extra music.
oh Lord,
Anyway, whatever we're sharing with the whole other country, every other races and groups, we don't have a negative history behind it. Like I don't mind sharing my fufu with somebody we never seen.
we
fufu.
just only have the issue here with that word just here in the US.
Yeah.
You go to the Spanish speaking world, it's normal.
It shouldn't be. I
Because
think that's the
all
problem
done, all
they're trying
done.
to say, yeah.
Spanish word of that, what is black in Spanish or in Espanol?
Negra.
And have you seen the people complain about it?
Yeah, people do complain about
No,
it.
they do not, because you cannot change that language. That's what it is.
No, negra is just a black. When you are saying they're referring to a color, is different when you are saying they're referring to a group of people.
But that's what I'm saying. The issue is here, but when you look at other part of the world, it's not a big deal for them.
I don't see the big deal. I don't know why we're going back and forth. They don't want us to use it. Let's not use it. You don't want to share your dashiki? That's fine.
Don't worry.
Who gives you the... Anyway.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we are so intertwined, Uncle Chi. We
No,
cannot
we're not.
prevent one group for
No, we're not.
using it or not to use it, because I believe, like, we all should be into this together, but I understand
Spanish,
that
you shouldn't be using it in the first place, especially you. With what the future holds for you. telling you, man. I'm speaking as your lawyer right now. Like, yo, to stay out of trouble, stop using that word. Because when you get to that point, I won't be able to.
You should just make sure you log on and you get all the video. You start deleting every word that was said on those videos. Simple as that.
No, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot we can't prevent.
Okay. Got you.
You do not need to use that word, especially you. You have plans for your future. And when that plans goes through, it will be detrimental. You'll be destroying everything you're building because of that word.
All right, Uncle Chi.
See, you should hire me as a lawyer when you make it.
Oh, well. If you got any more closing, want to close it?
No.
You got anything else you'd like to say beside me not to use the N word or the A word?
No, you can use the African word. It's fine. No, I don't have anything to add or to remove. I'm just glad to be alive.
Thank you. And this has concluded our episode of Nuki Podcast. We really appreciate all of our viewer and listener. Thank you for continuing sharing our videos, our contents all over social media, different platforms. We are just grateful to have you continue to supporting us. Please, thank you, and continue to send all your suggestions, all your comments to us via Nuki Podcast on YouTube or Facebook. And just to add this to those of you who have been privately sending me message, please, I know you guys are watching, but try to leave the comment on the platform instead of sending me directly to my phone.
They're still shy.
Yeah, I understand you might be shy and all this thing, but please, those comments are great, but it will also help some of those people to read it and understand what the work we are doing is also beneficial, is helpful. I don't mind it, but I'd rather you post it publicly instead of sending me privately. Thank you, and we wish everybody safe for the last 3 months or 4 months of the year remaining onto the end of the year.
Stay prayed up. That's when this is the time the enemy is working overtime. So
definitely, yeah. Everybody be safe, and thank you. This is it. Thank you for watching Nuki Podcast.
peace.
Peace.